Hey everyone, we're in the Great Smoky Mountains today. We are going to be doing the Mecalf Bottoms Trail, and we're also going to be doing the Little Greenbriar Trail. Now, here's the thing. Kelly and I are committing to becoming part of the 900 Miler Club. And what does that mean? That means we are going to hike every trail in the Smoky Mountains. Let's get it. Holy crap, look at this. This is like magical. This is so cool. Yo, Smoky Mountains is delivering today. No stealth camping in the Smoky Mountains, but this would be a pretty sweet spot. There's definitely some history on this trail. We're actually going to be passing a few things. The first thing that we're going to pass is the Little Briar schoolhouse. From my research, actually Kelly's research, I just listened. The schoolhouse was built in 1882. It opened in the fall of 1882 by the Walker family and maybe the Ogle family as well. And really it was a place for the kids in the Little Greenbriar community out here in the mountains to go to school. I don't know, it just makes you think about how people lived out here in the mountains. Alright, we reached the Little Greenbriar schoolhouse. I think you can go in. Not entirely sure, but we'll see what's up. This looks pretty cool. Alright, oh wow. Look at this. So, let's put this into perspective. And so, you got a schoolhouse here. It's wicked dark in here. So, doing some research while we're coming here, and in 1882 is when electricity first came to the United States in New York City. Now, this was built in 1882. So as you can imagine, they didn't have electricity in here, but they're still teaching school. That, to me, is amazing. Yo, can you imagine having this seat for school? Maybe a relative of Dolly Parton. I'm not gonna lie, walking to the cemetery, I can't really tell the direction I'm supposed to walk in. So a little of that is kind of freaking me out because I feel like I'm walking on places I shouldn't be walking. And for some reason, I feel like I have to speak very softly. All right, we just left the Little Greenbriar school. We're now on the Greenbriar Gap Trail. Little Briar Gap. Or Little Briar Gap Trail. I don't know. You know, I never know what the fuck I am. I'm in the woods, alright, doing some trails. We're walking up this hill from the school, and we're actually headed towards another. Holy crap, look at these. Yo, like, alright, what I was about to say was, can you imagine you walk, whoa, no. So we're headed to the Walker sisters' cabin. Now you imagine, as kids, you're leaving the school, and you're walking your ass up this every day. Now I know you can't really tell how much of a hill this is, but it's a pretty significant hill.
Hamstrings are burning.
And what?
Hamstrings are burning.
Hamstrings are burning. Yes. So, you know, when people say, I walked a mile with no shoes on in the winter, I actually believe that shit right now. But this is crazy. So if the Walker family was going to the school that we just visited, they would have to walk 1.5 miles each way to school year round. That's crazy. It probably took them about 30 to 45 minutes to get home walking. Probably became trail runners after a while. Alright, looks like we met the junction to go over to the Walker sisters' cabin, which I'll tell you about once we're walking down there. Alright, so we're going to the Walker sisters' cabin. So, based on the research that Kelly did, what we found out was that the John Walker had a cabin out here, and his daughters ended up staying here after he passed away. Now, the National Park Service came into this area in 1936 and started buying up all of the residences in the park. And what happened was the Walker sisters was like, yeah, get the F out of here. We're not leaving. We're keeping this place. It's our name and we're staying here. And the National Park Service decided to be like, all right, that's cool. Y'all can stay here. So they're actually the last people to live in the Smoky Mountains were the Walker sisters. Now, eventually the Park Service ended up buying this cabin for $4,750, something like that. But, you know, that's crazy. And then the last Walker sister passed away in 1964. So now we're going to be walking to the cabin to check it out. It is a national landmark. And it's just super cool to be out here and actually hiking to something. I mean, if we're not going up to a summit, why not go to something that's cool and learn a little bit of history about the area. All right, we made it to the Walker sisters cabin. So this right here is called the Spring House. Legit, it's a refrigerator. You can see in here, the spring would come on in here. You submerge your food and things in the spring to keep it ice cold. And there's a shelf to store things in there. So this is what you would call a modern day fridge. This is called a corn something. And this way you can stable the animals. And I guess, I don't know what would happen in here, but you dry stuff in here. Dry your corn and rations, that's what Kelly's saying. I believe it. And then over here is the cabin. The original?
This is the whole house originally. This is where the first guy lived. He built this. You know.
Oh wow.
Got your hearth.
This is the whole, it's the whole deal. I could totally live in just this.
Like, this looks fine. Okay.
This is good. I don't even need all this. Hey, you got a front porch? Shoot. That's good. And over here is, this is an addition. You got the fireplace. Oh, this is, look at this little, yeah man, they should totally rent this out and give people the Walker sister experience. We got about a half mile left on this trail. The Walker sisters cabin was pretty awesome. Actually, I give that a wicked awesome. Now we're just gonna do the half mile into the trail, take a picture, show that we did this trail. Then we're just gonna head back to our car, and who knows, maybe we'll do a little bit more hiking. I don't know, but this is a really nice day out here. It's a little chilly here, but it's perfect hiking weather. Woo! Be sure to check out some more of my shows. Like, subscribe, get notifications, pass this along, whatever you want to do. Remember, this vlog is not about getting more black people to hike. This vlog really is about knowing that nature doesn't care about your skin color. If you want better physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health, then you really do need to get your butt in the outdoors.